So I was doing the dishes, the sink is filled up, and then as I was about to wash the lid of my Le Creuset pot, I gave it a bang by mistake and put it in the water, and I just love this sound. It goes, and it's just a cool sound. So it's like, so the cool thing with drums is there's no sort of wrong or right, you know, like technically you could play, you know, a tin can if it sounds right. Like you don't have to hit a perfect note. Like, because drums are a fairly crude instrument in a way, and just about anything might make a sound that could have been just as good. There's another little, like, tiny little gong thing I found just in a shop, I think in Singapore. I don't know what it's for, but I use this more for... Right now what you got a contact mic, which is just like a really simple version of a microphone, but it has to be touching the thing that's making the sound. It's sort of just the discovery is as much the fun thing. You know, we cop so much shit for what we do. I think some people look at it and go, oh, I guess that's the best they can do. You know, like, it's like, no, we can do what you also think of as being legitimate. We can write a song and it's got a melody and, you know, and we can keep doing that and we will keep doing it. So this is like, you know, an expansion. I guess it's also the misunderstanding. Oh, you've deliberately made your music that way to upset people. That's surely the only answer, because it's pretty hard to take. But that's not why we've done it. We've done it to make ourselves feel good. And I can sort of say this from having lived, you know, having experienced it from racism as well. People are starting to get their head around race and culture and that and how it might affect people. But I think I'm in the category that's next in line, which is when you're mixed. For some reason, we get treated as you're either white or you're brown, and not that actually you're both at the same time in equal parts. So having grown up, you know, always around people that will reward you if you act white, or, you know, kind of be critical of you when you act more brown, that's telling me that I'm unsafe around you, because that is who I am. Well, it's actually the same with our music. Like, it really is. And the music is still just who we are. Like, it's okay that you don't understand it, but it's not a mistake. We're just speaking our language. For me, part of what music should achieve is those little leaps of faith. And if I'm challenged at first, maybe that's because I've got to do a bit of work at my end. Or sometimes you don't enjoy it. And that's not necessarily the end of the world. Like, there's still value in, I went to a concert, paid my money, watched it, didn't like it, but I still thought about that. Why didn't I like it? What didn't I like about it? You still actually got your money's worth then.